Did you know there is a fake town in North Korea? Which has beautiful and tall buildings, water tower, power lines, clean streets, as well as a hospital in town. But the strange thing is, nobody live there. Yes, you heard me right, watch this full video you'll understand. This is Kijongdong. Kijongdong, also known as Propaganda Village. Located in the Demilitarized Zone, or DMZ, that separates North and South Korea. Kijongdong opened its fake doors in 1953 after an armistice ended the Korean War. Experts believe that the Peace Village, which is also referred to as a propaganda village, is just one of many fake towns in North Korea.
Do my best. Everybody see this first tower right here by the bridge of no return? Alright, directly behind it on that mountain way back there's another needle-shaped one. Can everybody see it?
Yeah.
That's a North Korean jamming tower. They are all along the border from coast to coast. Basically what they do is they block out radio and television signals so their citizens are cut off from the outside world.
Wow.
So basically they have no idea what's going on back in the States or anything like that. All they have is what Kim Jong-un plays for them and tells them. They believe everything he says.
No one ever thought about it.
The Hermit Kingdom of North Korea has a reputation for projecting a fabricated image of prosperity and economic success. Using this smoke and mirrors approach, the North Korean government constructed Kijongdong to trick South Koreans into believing that Northerners were living in luxury. To this day, North Korea maintains that this ghost town is full of life, but a closer look reveals that it's more like an abandoned Hollywood set than a village. From South Korea Hilltop Checkpoint, the soldiers who guard South Korea's border can see for miles across the demilitarized zone, to a small city in the distance on the north side. This tidy collection of high-rises and low-slung buildings is surrounded by agricultural fields. North Koreans call the place Kijongdong, or Peace Village. The multinational troops on the South Korean side have a different name for it. Propaganda Village. This Potemkin fake village was built by the North Korean founder, the first eternal leader, Kim Il-sung, who ruled the nation until his death in 1994. The village was maintained by his successor, Kim Jong-il, until his death in 2011 and today by Kim Jong-un. It was given facilities that most villages in North Korea lacked, renovated extensively to make it look like North Koreans were living in luxury of comfort. According to the North Korean official statement, the village had a collective farm that the local population maintained. Another statement, which was released in 1991, said that there were 200 families living there at the time. There were no official statements after 1991, so we don't know if the number is increased or decreased. There was a childcare center, a kindergarten, a primary and secondary school and a hospital. The village was made to look like a true communist heaven, with people working together on the state resources while they received every facility from the North Korean regime in return. There are still multi-story buildings in the village that, at least for a time, appeared to be in excellent condition. They were painted in bright colors that were easy on the eyes and provided with electricity and other modern amenities. The most striking feature of the village was a tall 160-meter flagpole that hoisted the North Korean flag. It was built in the 1980s and was the tallest flagpole in the world until 2010. It was constructed in response to the South Korean flagpole across the border. In this flagpole war, North Korea constructed an even bigger flagpole than the one built by South Korea. While it looked all shiny and beautiful with casual observation, everything was artificial when observed with advanced telescopes and cameras. The houses did not have any window glass, they were simply empty shells of concrete. Most buildings didn't seem to even have interior rooms or floors. The lights were simply turned on in the buildings to make them seem inhabited. Artificial activities were performed in the streets of the village to give an illusion of busy life. The village was meant to show the North Korean utopia state to both South Koreans and visitors from throughout the world, and also to the North Korean visitors to the DMZ. This facade continues to this day. Even though now the visitors to the DMZ can see right through it with their advanced cameras and telescopes. That's it for now, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.